If you haven't been to Amazing Flowers in Phoenix, you are missing out because the store definitely lives up to its name. But not only that, the owner, Blanca, you actually have a very unique story. Before we get to it, tell me when you knew you had a passion for flowers.
Well, first, thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
And second, I think I have the passion for flowers because I came from an entrepreneur family, especially my grandfather. He owns a really big ranch. And I still remember when I was little, complain about, oh, again, we need to go to the ranch. Oh my gosh. But now that I remember, he had these beautiful fields of roses.
Oh, cool.
And maybe I don't knew it at the moment, but it was later when I find out, oh yeah, I love flowers.
So it clicked with you then. And then getting into this shop, it actually wasn't easy. Would you mind sharing a little bit of your journey? And there was an organization that helps local entrepreneurs get you to where you are.
Yes, I opened my business back on 2006 with, I had the money, the passion, that's it.
Yeah.
But I totally never knew it back in those days, all the knowledge that I need to know. Like, how do you get your license? How can you know who your customer is? How to target in? All these little things that you never thought at the beginning when you feel like you want to open a business, they are really important. And that was thanks to Hustle Phoenix that they helped me improve my business 200%.
Well, I am very impressed with your shop. I think when you are pursuing any dream, family really plays a big part. Did your mom happen to have any influence on you in pursuing this dream?
Well, before that I opened the shop, I remember that I had those little sales eventually for Valentine's Day and Mother's Day. And I remember my mom be next to me and say, okay, you can do it. She just supported me just because she was next to me. Like, okay, you can do it. It's okay. How can I help you?
The encouragement.
The encouragement, yes.
Well, speaking of moms, Mother's Day is right around the corner, and I was hoping that maybe you would show me how to work your magic and put together an arrangement. Would you mind?
Definitely, yes.
Blanca, what is the method to the madness? Where do you start when you begin these beautiful arrangements?
Well, the first is choose a nice vase.
Okay.
Any vase that you want. And you can decide if you want to do your arrangement based on water or if you want to use a floral foam.
And I love that because it keeps everything in place.
Yes,
right?
exactly. That's something really easy. So if you want to prepare an arrangement for yourself with some flowers that you can buy, you can use a foam. And we can start incorporate the flowers.
Perfect. So what do you have started here?
Well, in here we already have a nice base. We have a little greenery. We have a nice focal point. And the only that I'm gonna start doing is to include another 2 extra daisy Gerbers.
And then I noticed that you're cutting them at an angle. For everyone at home who's trying to preserve their bouquets, is that something that you should be doing?
Yes, the reason why that's because when we cut the flowers as an angle, we let the flowers drink more water.
Okay, so they stay hydrated, they last longer.
The more. The more as an angle they cut, the better we prolong the life of our flowers.
Okay, what about if we're using foam for this one, but if you have a bouquet that you just put in water, should you be changing that regularly so that they last a little longer as well?
Yes, something that I really recommend is just change the water every 2 or 3 days and just make sure that you don't have any leaves inside because they create bacteria.
So if you maybe don't know what your mom would prefer in a floral arrangement, are you cool with people calling and saying, hey, my mom, this is her favorite color, this is kind of her personality, could you put something together for us?
Definitely, yes. Actually, we specialize in custom arrangements. The only that I need is what type of colors that she likes. Maybe what's the occasion, that's really important. Sometimes mom is working, sometimes she's at the hospital, so all these little answers, it helps us a lot to make something specific for her.
Well, we are very lucky. We get your arrangements in the studio. We are very thankful. They are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Mother's Day right around the corner. You need to get your orders in. They can place orders online at amazingflowersphoenix.com.
That's
or
correct.
what's your shop's number?
They can call us to the 602-309-2597.
Perfect. Thank you and happy Mother's
No,
Day.
thank you for being here.
This is
Happy
gorgeous.
Mother's Day.